那2020年加入全美之后，仅仅用了4个月晋升 SD， 在1年内晋升 GD。在2023年，他更毅然决然地放下他经营多年的事业，全心投入 BWL， 并在短短1年的时间实现团队和收入双倍成长，同年晋升为 PD。接下来，让我们用掌声热烈的欢迎我们的马来西亚 PD Careen 与大家分享他观看小美 PD 故事之后的感想和启发。欢迎 PD Careen。
谢谢 Clary， 嗨，申爸你好，管理层你们好。我很感谢申爸和管理层选了我来做分享。我的华语不是太好，所以有可能今天我会掺一些英文，可以吗？大家会明白英文？
可以
可以吗？那我刚刚看这个影片的时候，其实before this session 我已经有I had a privilege and an opportunity to watch this video. And when I watched it, I felt really emotional. It's not just any success story, because there are many success stories in BWL. But this success story really resonated with me because it reminded me of what I went through last year. So last year was the beginning of, I'm sure all of us, we felt it, right? The market became really slow. And suddenly, we had competitors, we had a lot of noise from the outside, not from the inside, from the outside, right? We had different competitors. We have people that left the business, that left, customers that stopped using the products. And at that time, as a leader, I was constantly struggling in my head because I felt like I was constantly trying to prove to my team that BWL is the best platform. I was trying to protect my team, protect the business, protect the company. So I was always in a state of firefighting. So I think management, they knew, 我有一次去跟管理层和我的领导们沟通，我就跟他们说，我们要怎么去what else can we do, and how can we understand the marketing plan from other team to compare with our marketing plan. Yeah, that was where I was at the start of the year. I was constantly trying to firefight. But then after that, I realized that it's not about proving to people that we are the best. It's not about proving to people that this is the best platform or we are the best team. But it is really about accepting the reality first. I remember I had this conversation with Zen, and then she told me one thing. It was 10 p.m. and I called her. I said, Zen, I need to talk to you. I'm having all this negativity and I don't want to pass it down to my team. And then she said one thing, Careen, you got to accept the fact. That woke me up. That was my wake-up call. And I was like, oh, okay, I have to accept it. Okay. So after that, my mindset changed. I took ownership of whatever I could do. So it was no longer about proving to people that BWL is the best and keeping my people in my team. But it was about really, okay, this is the reality. Yes, but I refuse to accept defeat. 我不认输。我不认输，因为我觉得我自己本身还没有做到100%。我觉得还有空间去 improve, to progress. There are so many things I haven't done with my team, with my business, with my customers. I have no right to give up. So 在那时候我就下定决心 I decided that I will do everything it takes to flip the situation around. So I asked myself, what can I do? First and foremost, I had to start with myself. So 小美 PD, what she did was she also asked herself, do I want this? I asked myself the same question. Do I want BWL? Do I want to still grow this business? Do I want to help my team to overcome these challenges? My answer is yes, I really, really want to make this work. My goal was very strong and my burning desire was very, very strong. Number two, I asked myself, what else have I not done yet? So all the while we have been very, very fortunate that when we came in to the business, it was during the pandemic and a lot of people were sharing online. So a lot of us, we were sharing online. But have I started actually coaching my team? Actually, I haven't done so. So I started a monthly coaching all my members, BA and above, we meet. Every month, we meet for coaching. And then I also meet with my leaders. We do our directors huddle. I do challenges for my directors. I do challenges for the team. We do events. We do so many things because we just wanted to try everything before we gave up. And the more we took action, the more we gained clarity. I'm very proud that we didn't procrastinate. Just like what Careen PD said, the worst thing that we can do is to procrastinate. Because the more we procrastinate, the more we feel discouragement and the deeper we go into the black hole. So if you are in a situation where you feel like, wow, I really have no momentum, people have left my team, my customers have stopped using, I will always remember what Shuna Lao said. We are in a people business. 我们在, people business network marketing. People are everywhere. You cannot tell me that there are no more people, right? You open the window from a building, you see people. You throw a stone, there are people. People are everywhere. As long as there are people in this world, we can do this business because we are a people business. So that really stuck with me. And as a result, we gain momentum, even more momentum than before in a slow market and in a challenging year. And we ended the year with 11 new silver directors, 2 new gold directors, and 1 new platinum director, Christine. So that was really a result of consistent effort. We did not plan for this to happen. I didn't start the year thinking that, okay, by end of the year, I want to have 13 new directors. No, all I wanted was to try. I cannot give up until I say I tried everything. 我不认输. And during times when I feel like I am so discouraged, I always seek for help. So never go through a challenging period on your own. Because our mind is meant to protect us, to keep us in comfort zone. Our mind is our worst friend sometimes. When we go through something, we will always think negative first instead of positive first. So my mind kept telling me, it's okay, you do a lot already, you're so tired, take a break. It's okay, it's slow market for everybody. It's not your problem. Just accept the fact. But I refuse to listen to that. And in my alone time when I'm struggling, I reach out for support. And number 2, I also make sure my mindset is strong. So I evaluated. It's just like what Xiaomei did. She evaluated, am I a worthy leader? The moment she was honest with herself, that was the moment she can break through. So I was very honest with myself. I was very honest, and I asked myself, what distracts me the most as a leader? Because I know that everyone is looking at me. If I slow down, they will believe that this business cannot do already, right? If I give up, of course they will give up with me. But I ask myself, who am I? And whenever I close my eyes and I visualize myself as an eagle. I fly above the clouds and I fly above the noise. That is how I visualize myself as a leader. And what are the noise? What are the turbulence and the noise? And I re-evaluated, when do I feel the most drained and negative? It's when I see my members who are, they left, they do another business, then they post. Then I realize, I go into a spiral, a rabbit hole. Then I start to find out, what are they selling? What are they doing? Compare marketing plan. Wow. Then I go into this whole spiral and rabbit hole. But the amount of time and energy that I spent doing that competitor analysis, I can grow my team. I can build myself and my team. And so I did something very, very bold. I muted everybody. I muted everybody on social media. Everyone that I see, whenever I see their posting, it distracts me. It makes me feel down. It makes me feel negative. I muted them. Yeah, so this is something I don't tell people. But, I tell